Before we get started, I want to give a huge shout out to my followers over on Patreon. I cannot begin to thank you for all your support, and hopefully I'll continue to make content you'll want to support in the future. Hello, and welcome back to the channel. As most of you know, I'm Topher, and for those of you who don't know and just randomly decided to click on my video, welcome to the channel. I'm Topher, thank you for stopping by. Or I am my alter ego, Miss Vanity Scarlet. So we're here to announce our Artist of the Month for June 2020, and if you read the title of this video, you already know who it is. If you didn't, well, thank you for blindly clicking on my video. But our Artist of the Month for June 2020, as voted by you guys, is the one and only Mr. Darren Espanto, and I am super excited. I was a little surprised at first, not because I don't think that he's deserving in any way, shape, or form, because I absolutely do. He's amazing, and I'm glad so many other people feel that same way, because I think I had, 1,800 people vote on this poll, which is almost double, if not triple, the number of people I had voting on last month's poll. And it was, at first, it was like a clear victory for Sarah Geronimo. Like, she had the early lead, and she had like 50-something percent, 30-something percent, and then slowly over the month, like, Darren's fans, they came through, and he just kept climbing to the point where, like, he got the majority. He had 38% of the vote, where I think Sarah ended up getting 32% of the vote. The other nominees got their votes too, but it was always between Sarah and Darren at this particular point. So I was surprised that he beat out Sarah, because I had so many people last month after Morissette won who were complaining because Sarah wasn't even nominated, and so many people who nominated Sarah this month, so I thought Sarah was going to be the clear winner. But I'm happy to see Darren. Hopefully maybe I'll see Sarah next month. But Darren is fantastic, and he's still young, and he's just getting. He's not just getting started, because he's been around for a while, but he's making his way through, and he's entering like a new phase of his career. As I mentioned in a lot of things I've reacted to him recently, like, he's on the other side of puberty now. He's got a great handle on his voice, and like now he's starting his career with this new voice that he has, this new manly voice, and I am here for it. I am so here for it. Y'all don't know how here I am for it. Lord Jesus. But figured we would do like we did for our last two Artists of the Month. So I'd hop onto Wikipedia, look at their bio, give you a quick little rundown, some facts about them, probably learn something new, and just get a little chit chat. So Darren Lyndon Espanto, born May 24th, 2001. Jesus Christ. Why did I think this last birthday concert he turned 21? He's only 19. Oh, Jesus, he's a baby. A legal baby. We'll put that out there. It's legal for me to look at him. But Lord, he's a baby. God, that doesn't make me feel old at all. So Darren Lyndon Espanto, born May 24th, 2001, is a Filipino-Canadian singer and occasional actor well known for his cover songs, such as Chandelier, originally sung by Sia. Did I react to that? I want to say I reacted to that. I'm going to have to go back and look. I know I've reacted to him covering a lot of things. I want to say I did react to it. I feel like that was one of the earlier things I reacted. I had to have. If not, then I need to, but I really think I did. Right. He first joined the competition at the age of 10, where he won the Masters Finals of the Pinoy Singing Sensation competition in Edmonton. He made his first television appearance at the same age when he joined YTV's reality television The Next Star in 2012. He became the youngest finalist in the history of the show to be included in the top 6. However, he rose to prominence after joining the first season of The Voice Kids Philippines. On June 1st, 2014, Espanto became part of ABS-CBN's Star Magic. Espanto released his first full-length self-titled studio album, Darren, in 2014 under MCA Music, Inc., a Universal Music Group company. It debuted at #1 on the Philippine charts of the Apple iTunes Store and Astro charts, and is now certified double platinum. Go on ahead. In May 2015, Darren staged a major solo concert at MOA Arena, and he set a record for being the youngest artist to perform at the said venue at the age of 14. Come come on, setting these records. In May 2016, he released his sophomore album titled Be With Me, also under MCA Music Inc., featuring his carrier single 7 Minutes, which I don't know, but I guess I'm going to have to go listen to that, aren't I? That was followed by Starlight, which I don't know as well, and Parachute, which I don't know. Well, damn, I got a lot of stuff to catch up on then. Which also became #1 on the Philippine charts of Apple iTunes Store after being released. The said album is now certified platinum. In August 2018, he later ventured into acting, where he played Johan, the younger brother of George, portrayed by Bernardo, in The Hows of Us, starring Catherine Bernardo and Daniel Padilla. In April 2019, Espanto was the only Filipino artist invited to guest as a guest performer in the grand finals of Singer 2019 in China. Okay, I reacted to Singer 2018, 2017, whatever season Jessie J and Casey were on. I reacted to those performances, but I haven't dived different into 2019. Espanto, along with Asia's Phoenix, Morissette Amon, was handpicked by Disney to perform their rendition of A Whole New World, which I did react to promote the live-action Aladdin film that was released in May 2019. Stuff. In April 2020, Espanto was appointed by the United Nations Development Program as its first ever celebrity youth advocate to promote Sustainable Development Goals, or SDGs, focusing on climate action, biodiversity, conservation, and youth empowerment. Well, that is something I did not know about him. That's quite interesting. So he's also an advocate for the environment and whatnot. Nice. Right. A bunch of other stuff. So yes, that's just some little factoids about stuff. Like, I've heard over the last couple, especially over the last month, suggestions people have told me, some of his singing competition stuff, the Voice Kids that he was on. I heard about the first singing competition. Well, I haven't gotten requests for that, but I might dabble into that too, because I've already recorded probably 8 or so reactions to him during this session, and reaching from old performances to newer performances, and I like seeing that contrast. I like seeing the journey that he's been on, the growth that his voice has gone through, the things that have stayed the same technically and technique wise that he does, but I adore his voice, especially now that he's matured. It's got this power to it when he's in his belts, and that it's just got these sort of soulful R&B, gospel-ish tendencies to his tone. Not that he's singing like an R&B singer or he's singing like a gospel singer or anything like that, but his voice in certain aspects just has tonal qualities that I associate with gospel, R&B, soul kind of music, and I just love it. I don't know how to classify him as a singer. I guess I'd call him a pop singer, although he just doesn't sound like your typical pop singer. His voice just has these layers and this complexity to it, and I love it. It's just delicious. And now that he's legal, I can look at him through legal eyes, and he's delicious too. He's a delicious looking human being. How you doing, Darren? Yes, I like I said, I've recorded about 8 or so reactions to him already in this session, and I've just got to edit them throughout the week, but I can't wait to see what else you guys suggest to me, because I can assure you, as soon as I start uploading stuff for him, you guys are going to be up in my comment section sending me all kinds of magical stuff, so I can't wait to see what else you guys expose me to as far as it goes for Darren. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So congratulations to Darren on being June 2020's Artist of the Month, and I hope you guys enjoy the journey we go on over the course of the next week, and I'll see you guys in my next reaction. Love you. Before you guys go, a shout out to my amazing patrons. I can't begin to express how thankful I am for your support, and if you guys would like to join us over on Patreon, the link is down in the description. I love you guys. Hey guys, don't forget to check out the playlist on my channel for all of your favorite reaction videos. We've got playlists for Morissette Amon, Kelly Clarkson, Katrina Velarde, Tori Kelly, and more, so be sure to check them out.